What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Amada Go to Child. Welcome back to the Go to Child channel. Go to Child fam. Welcome back to another Go to Child stream. Welcome back to the Go to Child channel, man. As y'all can see, we back at it again with another Dead by Daylight stream, man. Let me make sure my joint is live streaming because I just checked it and it wasn't live, bro. I swear, it's nothing like, yo, chat. It's nothing like going live and then your joint ain't live. I swear that's the worst feeling, bro. As far as you like streaming, it's so annoying. Alright, we live, chat. We live, boys. As far as you like streaming, we live, boys. We live, boys. We live, boys. We live, man. Let's get it, man. As y'all can see, I'm watching the Lakers game right now, man. I'm watching the Lakers. You feel me? Lakers is up by 4. I'm rooting for the Lakers, chat. If the Sixers do not win the championship, if the Sixers do not win the finals, bro, the team that I'm rooting for is LeBron. I'm rooting for LeBron. The team I'm rooting for, man, LeBron, the Lakers, but LeBron. You feel what I'm saying? And chat, it's crazy because, or spoiler alert, if you watch the NBA highlights, just skip before this. Chat, no funny stuff. Let me put this on real quick. Chat, no funny shit. Bro, the Lakers had a 15-point lead. I didn't watch the game. I watched like the fourth quarter. I watched mid-third, the whole fourth. Chat, the Lakers were up by 15. They blew a 15-point lead. The Rockets got the lead. It was neck and neck and neck. Pause, no diddy. For the last minute and a half. The Rockets, they took a 5-point lead at the end of the game. And then I turned off the game. I'm like ready to live stream. Chat. I go to my Google. All I see is 101, 101. Then niggas tied the game up. It was 20-some seconds left. This is why I say the game went over to the fat lady singing to his old, bro. And now the Lakers are up by 5, yo. What the? Let's go. LeBron James is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. LeBron. Shout out to Flight for that. You know what I'm saying? They took him up. The Lakers had 15 points. Yo, chat, as a matter of fact, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Yo, chat, we back at it. You feel me? Y'all feel me? We back. Chat, my fault.
And I'm not saying this to jump on Jabari Smith, but that's the difference between having a LeBron James in these situations and having a Jabari Smith who hasn't been proven since like 22 years old. LeBron James saw Bernard.
Chat, we back, man. I told y'all. Hold on, let me show my live, bro, because my mic is on right. Hold on. Hold on, chat. My fault, chat. My fault. Skip ahead. If y'all. My fault. I keep saying skip ahead like this is the video. Hold on, chat. Can he hear me? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is exactly why I don't turn my TV off or I don't cut the game off, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what the heck happened, bro.
Bro, when you watching, you never turn the TV off for NBA playoffs.
Yo, what are they doing? Let's go, King.
Are you like behind?
I guess, yeah.
What?
Oh.
The game is over.
I don't know how King did it, bro. I don't know how the Lakers did it, bro. Bro,
he's goated.
Bro, when I got off the phone with you, bro, I started talking like trash for like a minute. I come back, I go to Google, 101. I said, bro, what? I said, I thought I was tripping. I said, the score wasn't 101 when I left.
It's like everything is happening. It's like Mike and Alex and the crew got home, and then I was hanging up with you. As soon as the call declined, I looked up and Ron was being dope. And it was perfect. It was perfect timing too.
It was perfect timing. As soon as I got off the phone with you.
It was because they went out to dinner with their friends, and one of my friends is an MJ Blazer and a Bron hater.
Oh
right?
Yeah, hell no, yeah.
He come in. Mike's like rewinded. I rewinded when Bron turned the ball over. And Sengun dunks it. Hey, Joe, I just backed up a Mari while Bron got dunked on by a white boy. I said, all right, Nate, keep watching. Bro, say, take a look, Nate. Look at the screen, Nate. Oh, James, get the screen. Hit the screen. Get him out. Get the steal and hit the three to tie the game. He's gold.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
I
gonna
said,
lie.
when Jordan was his age, that man wasn't even, he was the 10th seed.
He wasn't even in the league yet. He wasn't even in the league at 40. He wasn't even in the league at, man, I don't even know, bro. Chat, all I got to say to y'all, man, is LeBron is the greatest basketball player ever. I don't care about any debates. I don't care about any of the janitors and the, you know what I'm saying? None of them niggas. I'm sorry, bro. Look, I'll give Michael Jordan the respect he deserves, bro.
The part-time teachers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's number 2, bro. But LeBron is number 1.
They literally said in early basketball, the NBA was a side job for players.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And look, my thing is this. I got, y'all see this, the computer jump. All right, now my jump cut. But no, I go, bro. That's what I was saying. Niggas was saying it's a side job. And look, I'm all for defense. Defense wins chips. Defense wins championships. But I had a homie really get mad at me, like really argue with me, because he said if LeBron played in Jordan era, he wouldn't stand a chance. I said, nigga, if LeBron played in them nigga era, this nigga would average 60 points. I said, you gotta be for real. I said, first of all, listen, I would give all respect to those niggas. He said, I said, who guard LeBron? He said, Gary Payton. I said, yeah, all right. I said, okay. I said, Gary Payton. Who else? He said some shit about Isaiah Thomas. I said, bro, I know you don't smoke, bro, but you gotta be stopped. He's like, something about, bro, the defense was just better. I said, nigga, it's LeBron James. All right? I don't give a fuck. I said, Michael Jordan, bro, to me, bro, look, I will give him respect he deserves. Realistically, I put Kobe over Jordan, but the only reason why I don't do that is because if we're being for real, Kobe literally modeled his game after Jordan. So I really can't. I feel like I'd be drawn to do that.
He made it better, but he made it better.
He did make it better, but he modeled his game after Jordan. I really can't. I really can't even be like that. But, bro.
He like Yoda.
Alright, that's a little thing. I might say what? I was about to say what?
Chill.
He more like.
Chill.
I mean, if we really being for real.
No, because he made it better. So he like. Oh, you don't know? Oh, see, bro. What have you seen?
What anime you about to say?
Right, Naruto.
Oh, never mind.
What have you seen?
I seen Hunter, JJK, Vinland, Death Note, and I'm about to be. I'm still on my Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I don't know any mentor.
I was going to say, you know what's crazy? I was going to say Tanjiro Rengoku. Because Tanjiro would have been, I mean, Goku would have been Tanjiro.
But Tanjiro is the water, he uses water, right? Goku's fine.
But Tanji was using fire though, in one of the Johns.
Yeah, but Rengoku not his mentor though.
No, like he was. Look, all I gotta say is, bro. Listen.
It's something.
Yeah, it's.
Bro,
yeah.
Jordan is great for when he played, but basketball evolves. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Better now. And LeBron James is the best player in the best form of basketball.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is just how I take it to people. LeBron is 41 years old. Like, I don't care. Look, he is 41. All right, Father Time is supposed to beat this nigga ass. He's 41 and he is doing things that niggas as rookies don't even do. He's still doing reverse windmill dunks. He's doing alley-oop tomahawk dunks. This nigga and fuck the flashiness. The man's playing at a high level at 41. He just put up 30 points. All right, he put up 30 points in the playoffs against these young boys. All right. So the whole Houston squad is young boys.
They
young, bro. They just as tall as he is. They should be faster than he is, but he still is LeBron. All right, and so it's like, bro, respectfully, when Jordan I'm retired.
Should I walk home or should I wait for the bus?
I'll walk, depending on how far the walk is. Is the walk shorter than 30? Is it 30 minutes or less?
It's less than 30.
I will walk it easily. No question. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta give Vecna on DBD. He like that, bro.
I got him already. I bet had him.
You do got him?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. You should probably try to tune into the stream because I'm on stream.
Wow. I can't tune in right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on stream? Are you playing as Vecna?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Vecna. He is like that. He's one of my most fun killers to use.
Yeah, he like a way better version of Freddy.
Yeah, literally, bro. That nigga, and when you get locked in with that nigga, it's really over. No, if you run into them sweaty ass niggas, bro.
No, I can't be with any killer. If you play against them bully squad niggas and you don't know how to counter it, like, sure, you can try to counter it, but I've seen some of the most diabolical survivors, bro. They are the worst people, like, the worst gamer niggas in the world, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
My fault, bro. This is the use it.
Bro, I remember,
got him.
I played this one squad, I was Vecna, bro, and two of the niggas was ass. Like, I was quicker than niggas. But these other two niggas knew, like, how to perfectly play against it, bro. And that shit was frying me.
Yeah. Yeah, trust, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, come here.
And, bro, ever since they made that shit crossplay, that shit is annoying, bro.
No cap, because crossplay happened like what? Like 2022?
Yeah, something like that. 23, 22.
Everybody it's the PC niggas.
The PC niggas is ridiculous. And that's what that nigga Dre play on.
Yeah, that's why, bro. I ain't gonna lie. PC is the worst, bro. It's not even the worst, it's just the way niggas play on PC, I've seen it like on Fortnite, Apex. Those niggas are just tryhards for zero reason, bro. And every game,
are, bro.
And they make it so hard to play a regular game without tryharding.
Bro, I always said this, bro, chat, bro. That gaming is not what it used to be. Bro, this shit is like, gaming is literally meant for at this point, gaming is meant for, like, young kids and the niggas that are our age or up that just make gaming their freaking life, bro. Like, I can't, bro, like, there's so many games, like, bro, I cannot hop on Rainbow anymore because I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked. Like, it's too sweaty. It's too sweaty.
That's why
I can't do it.
For me.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I can't. Bro, I gotta play Zero Bills Fortnite to have a chance. Like, this shit's GG's, bro. I cannot play. Like, bro, all these games, bro. And then a lot of these games, I don't know. Then the single player games, they don't be it. That's why Elden Ring was really one of them ones because
I was gonna say, yeah. Only you can avoid is playing story mode games or like single player games. And some of the, I mean, no, you can find some good genres. Like I know, like what's it called? Black Myth Wukong is a good genre.
That game is over.
What you mean it's over? Like,
first of all, I think only PC can play that game.
No, it's I swear it was console.
If it's console, it's PlayStation.
And they made it exclusive? That's crazy.
I don't think that game is accessible. That's another thing. A lot of games are exclusives. Bro, there should be... Bro, listen, bro. I don't care. All right, Spider-Man, sure, it's owned by Sony. Cool, that's whatever. But let's be for real,
what
bro.
The fuck?
God of War should not be a fucking exclusive. There's no reason. I don't care. Niggas are literally... Bro, and if your whole point is, oh, people gonna get the PlayStation so they can play God of War. No, bro, they get PCs. It don't even matter anymore. Like, bro, this shit, bro.
That is true. I mean, I've gotten out of that stage of trolling niggas for not being able to play exclusive games. Like, I think they're going like another single player game that was going to be peak is Wolverine, but I think that's going to be an exclusive because Marvel's all exclusive games.
Shit is nutty. It's nutty.
Do y'all have any exclusive superhero games?
We have an Avengers game, but it's not good, or it's not as good as Spider-Man or shit like that.
Yeah, Spider-Man 1 and 2 literally won Game of the Year awards, or Game Awards, or whatever the fuck you call it. And Wolverine gonna do some crazy stuff.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's no reason to make this shit exclusive. Like, what are we being stingy for? Bro, Microsoft, first of all, if we being for real, bro, if Microsoft wanted to, they could exclusive a whole, like, they bought Call of Duty, they own Call of Duty, and they own Minecraft. If they wanted to, they could make them games exclusive, but they don't. Because Sony's stingy bitch ass wanna be broke and wanna be, bro,
Bro, these Gen Rush niggas are the worst niggas. It's like DBD, like I tell Mark all the time, I really miss back when Dead by Daylight was a horror game because,
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Every game is too sweaty, bro.
Like it should be no reason this game went from a horror game, survival genre, to pure competitive. It's no longer about scared. Like it was all about how toxic can you be.
Chat. When I tell you, DBD, Dre and I were always cooking. When we first hopped back on DBD, bro, we was getting smoked because we deadass did not know the metas. We had to learn the metas. It's literally a meta game at this point. There's like, if you, first of all, you can be good with any killer, but if you're not running, if you, first of all, if you're not running an A tier and up killer, you already at a disadvantage. And if you're not running the meta perks, you're cooked. You can't do fun builds. Chat, I used to have more accurate builds for all my killers. It would be perks that fit in with the character of the killer. Like if I was Vecna, I would probably use a build that either lets me see everybody or makes everybody like, gives people a bunch of status effects like blindness, exhausted and shit. I can't do that shit no more. because these survivors running all these freaking chase meta builds, and bro, it's GG's,
and
bro,
chat,
like,
every time I look around, there's some new goofy endurance perk. That John from the Tomb Raider girl,
Literally.
that John, I forgot what it's called. And it's like, bro, at this point, I really feel like it's gonna come a point in time like Killer is going to be unplayable because it already feels that way now. Like I'm tryharding my ass off against these little niggas, and it's like they're not even all that. But it's like, bro, like, I don't know. And then don't get a broken map. If you get Mother's Dwelling, good night. Like that map
bro.
is retarded.
Good night, bro. It's good night.
Mother's Dwelling is actually
saying.
the worst map in Dead by Daylight history. It's one of the
really
biggest
is.
maps. But if you're using a non-mobile killer, it's GG's. I just got cooked. I'm about to get 4-gen. I literally have no kills. Tough.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't care no more. Bro.
Or if you don't got a killer that can traverse the map and you get put on Raccoon City, good night, bro. It's just over. You might as well, bro. Sometimes when I load up into killer matches and I see Raccoon City, I'll be ready to DC, bro. I don't care, bro. That map is so fucking ass for killers. It's not even funny.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about playing against Ghostface.
Bro,
I will DC a match. I feel like.
Bro, see, bro. Chat, there is, bro. And then, first of all, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like Amon said, he misses when this game was a horror game, where one of the best ways to get away from the killer was to just hide. Where you had the option, like only a select few people were like new 360 and shit could really run killers. Now, every single survivor knows all the loot, perfect passing, they got all the perks. It's like, it's GG's, chat. Don't nobody survive no more, chat. It's straight up, literally, these niggas literally will be, literally, bro, these niggas literally will be clicking your flashlight in your face just for you to chase them, bro. Like, good night, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then he'd be like, bro, get better at killer, bro. No, bro.
Like, no, bro.
Niggas are just cheating. It feel like niggas be cheating when they do this. Bro, there should have never been anything where you could body block the hook. I don't know who thought that was as a dev. It's like, or if anything, it should have gotten nerfed. Like, all right, I get it, bro. You got to do some things at certain times. But to totally block the only killer's way of doing anything, outside of like, you know, jet protection, is crazy to me. Like, it actually genuinely makes no sense. It's so annoying.
Yeah, bro, like,
and so
it's crazy, chat. And bro, and I don't care what anybody says. This game is survivor-sided. They nerf every single killer that comes out because the survivors get cooked because they don't know how to play against them and they can't run any study drills and they never nerf survivor. And then, chat. The game, Dead by Daylight was about to become unplayable. If them niggas had did that fucking anti-killing, anti-slugging, anti-camping shit that they was going to do, it would have been GG's. The fact that they even thought of that, the fact that that was actually in motion, already goes to show, bro. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, Chet, no cap.
No, bro.
I remember I saw a patch notes for that, and I literally said, yo, like, quite literally speaking, like, I don't even know how you would realistically even get a kill. Because you can't even remotely, like, because the thing is what niggas feel to realize, tunneling doesn't mean if you get off hook and I found you again, that's tunneling. No, if I hook you, you get off hook and you're the next nigga I'm seeing, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. This is like, this is not a, survivors like didn't call you trash for that. But when these niggas body block hooks, they'll flashlight beam you from every angle. These niggas will, bro, they have so many things that are survivor friendly, bro. I'm sorry. This does not mean being a killer mean. Like, bro, look, Survivor is fun to play, but I'm not one of them niggas that enjoy Sabo like 50 times. Like, how do you play DBD like that?
That's what I'm saying. Survivor is fun to play when I'm surviving, bro. Not this freaking, bro, man. They really was about to give every single person the ability to pick themselves up. You could pull yourself off the hook. If you was on the second stage and the killer is something, you wasn't going to lose progress. You're not going to lose progress. The survivor can see the aura. They can heal themselves. Bro, good night, bro. Man, look. That's why, bro. And then I don't know if they nerfed Vecna or not, but if they did, that's the dumbest shit ever. Look,
I don't think they nerfed him. I think they reworked him a little bit.
Oh, good God, bro, chat. Bro, let's be for real for a second, okay? Vecna is one of their most popular characters in Dead by Daylight. Stranger Things is at least top 5 most popular license. Why the fuck would you nerf one of your most popular killers? That's what's gonna get bro, if you're trying to grow your freaking platform, you know how many people are gonna be like, oh, Vecna, I wanna get into Dead by Daylight. And then they use them, and now they gotta go into this sweaty ass game, and then you nerf their favorite killer. What are we doing?
I will say
be
this,
nerfing.
I noticed when I first started playing DBD, like even my first 2 years, like it was low-key fun playing when I was like playing with niggas that were my level when I was trash, but it wasn't like, even back then, like when you had like the red ring, purple ring on that, it was like, it was cool. It wasn't like to a point where like, me now, if I get, it's the same thing with Apex. I'm like, if I get a certain type of niggas, I'm not gonna lie, this game is already cooked. Like with DBD, if it's like with Survivor, and this is the one thing I will give y'all niggas that I don't think is fair. If one person gets these like DCs, or if they die in the first stage of the game, you already lost. Because when you go down 3 survivors, you gotta be at least 3 gens. Otherwise, it's over. And that's how it would be with like, I forgot what game that was. That was like that. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. GTA and Xenoverse finna save the gaming industry. That's all I know.
Xenoverse making the game? I mean, I thought you meant Xenomorph or Xenoverse?
Xenoverse.
Oh, right, Dragon Ball. I ain't gonna lie, I miss playing that game. That game was fun.
That's one of my favorite games I've ever played.
What's that big, fat, pink nigga? Not Kid Boo. It's a he a big fat. Boo? Bro, I hate that nigga, bro, in that game, bro.
No way.
That nigga was broken as fuck. When I played Kid, he used to cook. He used to cook me with that nigga. He had one move. He used to make that weird sound effect. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yo, like, yeah, bro, like chat, bro. Niggas be trying to talk about Sparking Zero. Look, Sparking Zero is a great fighting game, but it literally was ruined by the community and how everybody's exploiting and running the OP niggas in Dragon Ball. But if you're playing Sparking Zero with your friends, that's peak. But let me tell y'all something. Xenoverse, you literally had a fighting game that you could literally hop on Xenoverse and fight all day if you wanted to. And then you also had an entire story of building your character. There's
like your own character
with it. Yeah, you make your own character.
That's tough.
And then you go through the whole story. That is why Xenoverse is peak. So when Xenoverse 3 comes, bro, we gonna be good, bro. We gonna have GTA 6, we gonna have Xenoverse 3. And I don't care, chat. Y'all can call me what y'all want. Call it what you want. I will not. I refuse. I'm about to be sweating my ass off on GTA 6. I ain't finna let these kids come on here and think shit different. I am one of them ones. And if I have to, chat, I will do it. I will spend the money. I will get shark cards. I promise you. It's gonna be raps. Y'all gonna see me with every business in the first week.
No, I'm a kid at Bean Town. I remember I went over his crib one time to play GTA. Or no, I went over his crib in general. And he pulled up GTA. This nigga had 4 businesses, 5 at level 30 something. I'm like, yo, what the? And no shark cards, just pure grind. I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying, chat.
I'm like,
I literally, I could hop on GTA 5 right now and make like 10 mil, like right in the next 2 hours or something.
2 hours is crazy.
I got pretty much. I don't know if they added anything, but I had like
2 things.
Oh, well, then I don't have those genres, but I have like I have like the best heists, I have all the best businesses. So,
Chad, no funny stuff. How I got on my bread. I remember it was peak COVID, and it was me, my homie, and his homie, and we was literally playing all day. 3 times or 4 times, I think it was 3 times RP. On this one Simeon mission, it was the most simplest missions of all time. Every John was giving you like almost 150k every like 5 minutes. I swear to God, it was crazy.
Say?
That shit was crazy.
Say?
And how I started, I remember, I spent like, bro, I was being dumb. I spent my first 3 million on a fucking motorbike. It was a flying bike.
No way.
So I remember we were doing a mission and somebody had it. I was like,
the oppressor? The oppressor?
Yeah,
nah, I couldn't have that.
No, the Mark 1.
Okay.
And I was drawn, it was 3 point some mil. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought that John, bro.
I got the oppressor. Look, I got the oppressor, the terabyte, the nightclub, the submarine.
Right, yeah.
I got it all. The bunker. Bro, so when I tell y'all, I'm gonna hop on GTA 6, and I know everybody's gonna want to play GTA 6. Well, the only thing that I say is that I didn't play GTA 5 during its peak times. So niggas did not get to see how good I was at that game. So in GTA 6, I will make it be known. I will make sure. So I'm Yuta and I have my Gojo. I have my Gojo. He is a GTA sweat. That nigga chat, he got everything in the game. I swear to God, he put me on all the messes. That nigga is crazy. Now I'm just gonna be playing with him. For like, I'm gonna have my own trainer arc, and then I'm gonna pop out with everybody.
Yeah, that joint gonna be fire. I can't wait. I got so many, bro. Just chat. It's funny like how it happens. Like
you're not allowed to play.
What? Who?
My fault. Chill, bro.
I even hear it. But,
nah, the game. I said the game better be crossplay.
Reshape this world.
Yo, I swear, I'm so mad they ruined this nigga Vecna, bro. Season 4 Vecna, even the first couple of episodes of Season 5 Vecna, this nigga was one of my favorite villains, bro. They ruined this nigga. But look, I love the finale, though. I love the finale. Outside of the one jump.
He's a fraud.
Oh.
He's a fraud, chat. He's a fraud. He had one season wonder.
But
he
you know,
like D-Rose.
But you know who my favorite villain is, chat?
Oh, God.
Thanos. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, bro. It's either him. Well, he really not considered he a villain, but it's Pennywise. That's really my GOAT villain. Penny, chat, no funny shit. It one had me terrified, bro. I swear. I never forget. My dad was so out of pocket. He had me watch that John with him when it was dark in the basement. It was dark in the basement. He put one earphone in. I had one earphone in. The lights was out at like 10 o'clock. We watched this movie. I'm petrified. He knew what he was doing. After the movie, he gonna go upstairs, talk about good night, son, and then say nothing for the rest of the night. And I'm up at 2 in the morning with my blanket over my head. I'm not trolling, bro. That shit was terrifying. Bro, Pennywise is a scary nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell niggas.
He is.
He can literally transform into anything. Your biggest fear. I ain't gonna lie to you. He went, bro, I'll be cooked.
I'll be cooked.
Yeah, bro, I'll be fucked. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna kill me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Look tell that nigga just do it, bro. Just get it over with, bro.
Like what?
Bro, niggas like Pennywise should not exist, bro. He is literally broken.
He is broken. He's very broken.
Like, we gotta be for real, chat. This nigga is broken.
Only thing I don't like, well, I do like it because it kind of makes, it makes it kind of cool, but he, like, the niggas they be cooking him be little kids, man. That should be, like, crazy. Like, I mean, I'd be cool with it, though.
Yeah, it is unrealistic.
Like, little kids is not, if you see that nigga, they are bitching. I'm sorry, bro.
They got him on Vecna timing.
Yeah, bro, that's the problem.
Yo, chat. Bro, see, chat, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something what went wrong with Stranger Things. Chat, Stranger Things from season...
Yo, more move!
Chat, little chat. Stranger Things was one of my... It probably was my favorite current TV show during the time. But there's 2 things that made that go away. It's the finale season, plus what looked at before that is the fact that we're taking 4 years between seasons. There should be no reason why Stranger Things starts in 2016, 2015, or whatever the fuck, and it just now ends 10 years later.
What's wrong with that?
That's ridiculous. No, bro. That's too much time between seasons. That's way too much time.
All right, 4 years is crazy, but I'm gonna be honest.
You forget everything.
That is true.
Age faster, and you forget everything.
But if we're being fair, I will say, remembering stuff is facts.
You got shows like Invincible. They put out their season every year. It's consistent. Game of Thrones put out their seasons every year. It's consistent. Even The Boys does it. It's consistent. And if they don't put out a season, they put out the season in their
following year.
The following year, and they put out a season in their other show, Gen V. It's consistency. Consistency is one of the biggest things in TV shows.
I will say this though, 2 things. I'll say the one thing is that if we're being fair, at least with Stranger Things, it's like the characters being kids and then becoming adults, it kind of made Stranger Things kind of what it was. And then the other thing was, what was I about to say?
But they're significant in what they actually are in the show. If they had done it, if Stranger Things, I promise you, if season 4 came out 2022, if Stranger Things had ended 2023 or even 2025, it would have been way better. But not 2025, 2024, it would have been way better. The kids we would have really grown with the kids. But now we have outgrown the kids, and the kids they're actors the same age as us, playing literal high schoolers. They fell into the same thing that these drama TV shows be doing. That's not supposed to be Stranger Things.
I mean, I will say I agree.
One of the best things about Stranger Things is that they had a bunch of 10-year-old actors running around. But now, bro, we got it.
I will say this though, to be honest. Like, I think Stranger Things kind of knew, like, how long they were trying to, like, keep the show on for. And I think, as you can see, like, it was only 5 seasons. So it's like, I feel like...
Bro, well, then get them 5 seasons up out the way.
Oh,
It's plenty of shows that are on a short amount of seasons that are still peaked, that ended in a reasonable time. No way should a show start in 2016 and
I hate these niggas. You're on a generator and I knock a nigga and you get off to the gen to try to flashbang me. Fuck you, bro. I actually hate this nigga. Like, move. Like, bro, who raised this nigga? Like, get out of here, bro.
And then the longer you make us wait, the more expectations we're gonna have for your season.
That is true. I just gotta cook it. I know I did. Bitch ass niggas, what you get? But yeah, no, facts. One thing about me, I will say, I do hate that chat. I hate a long wait for an album, and the album come out, that shit be mid, I'd be so pissed off. Or it'd be like underwhelming. Like, I'm a Kid of Bean, the Apology album that came out a few years ago, it wasn't trash or nothing, but I just thought for 4 years, I'm thinking this is gonna be something crazy. Like, Hall of Fame level. I'm like, oh, like, come on, bro. It wasn't trash. It was decent, but it wasn't 4 years worthy wait type, John. Same thing with the Baby albums. Like, My Turn dropped classic, and then I think it was 2 or 3 years later. Like, and then you waited 4 years to drop Wham. Like, nah, that shit wasn't. I don't know how to feel.
Polo G, the Baby, bro, C-Chat. The problem what happened with current rap is that all the people that used to be great has fallen off. And the people that are still great take ages to release their albums. There should be no reason. Bro, this nigga, the Melodic Blue came out literally in 2021. His sophomore album comes out 4 years later. This is ridiculous. Like, bro, we cannot be doing this, bro.
And then I'm gonna keep it being, and this is respectful. Look, Casino was a banger, but for 30 some minutes it's like crazy though. Respectfully. Like a 30-minute album for something that we waited 4 years for is just like wow. But it was a good album though. It's a good album. Quentin Smith, I need you to go home and stop freaking twerking. Like, yo, these niggas be so weird, strange, man. Like, you're not cool. So, Mark, you think this is the... Now, look, I'm gonna do this because of you. Because if we're being realistic, as legendary as Naruto is, I will put it lower on the list. And it's not because it's not a great anime, it's arguably number 2. But
here we go.
It's because of the length. But because of you, and you say, you gotta watch anime, bro. You need to watch anime. You gotta watch Naruto.
You're putting an asterisk. You're lowering Naruto because of the length.
That's the same reason why I haven't watched One Piece.
Oh, you lowering it? Oh, you mean
like no.
You're watching.
Not lowering it. Not like no. It's going to be number 2 or number 1 for me. It's lowering it like on the watch picks.
See, chat, and I'm glad. This is why I'm glad he said this. We are cooked. This future generation that can't watch a TV show that's longer than 3 seasons long is exactly why we have a whole bunch of people running around who have never seen Naruto, never seen Dragon Ball, never seen Attack on Titan, or not Attack on Titan, One Piece or Bleach. That is a crime. You cannot call yourself an anime fan if you have not seen at least 4 of those shows. I'm not even asking for all 4. People that haven't even seen 1?
I've seen Dragon Ball.
Man, no, Dragon Ball don't count because everybody has seen Dragon Ball. Even people that don't watch or even like anime have seen some form of Dragon Ball in some form of way. Goku is the most popular anime character. But you, bro, we chat, see, we're losing the plot, chat. These people, they can't watch longer TV shows. They can't watch longer animes. They can't go back and listen to albums. It's over. It's GG's. It's done.
I'll say this though.
In 15 years, it's gonna be an entire generation that just freaking Demon Slayer, JJK, and My Hero, and they ain't
My Hero long,
no
respectfully, it's long.
All right, well then Demon Slayer, JJK, and freaking Attack on Titan fans. That's all it's gonna be, chat. And we're doomed. And they gonna be sitting here saying that those 3 animes is the greatest animes that ever touched the planet Earth. And chat, this how they gonna move. They gonna be like, oh well, I watched Hunter x Hunter.
I was about to say Hunter x Hunter is a short anime is top 3.
Not exactly. They short animes. It don't count. Y'all not slick. Y'all not about to sit here and act like, oh, cause you watch Death Note, you an anime fan. That shit is 27 episodes. We are not doing it. That's what most new gen fans, chat, have all seen Hunter x Hunter because of how good it is. It's been out long enough to be considered a classic, and most importantly, it's short. It is 10 times shorter than the OG GOATs. So that is why.
But it's the most complete anime out there. One of the most.
Bro, sure. It's short. It is. But that is. And guess what? Hunter x Hunter being shorter is exactly why it is not better than Naruto and Dragon Ball. Because it is doesn't have enough to compete. You got these other animes that do what Hunter x Hunter does and then takes it farther. So it's gonna be better. And we're gonna be doomed, chat. We're gonna be doomed. It's over. It's over. I gotta do the mic thing and just stop caring about this generation and just I gotta do me, man.
I mean, if I'm being fair, I will say this: like the stuff that I've seen from One Piece and the stuff that I've seen from Naruto, but really One Piece, it made me want to watch it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna be so honest. And look, y'all can call me fake niggas if y'all want. If and whenever I end up watching One Piece, I am skipping episodes. I'm sorry, bro. That shit too long. And so, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the first season. Like, any form of filler, I don't care how good it is getting skipped. That's my rule. The only filler I can't even say that it's filler. I always want to say filler from because they say there's no filler in Demon Slayer. There's no filler in, or it's really good filler. There's no filler in There's no filler in Vinland Saga, and there's no yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
But Vinland Saga showed shit. But listen,
exactly.
But listen,
there's no point. Well, what we look like putting filler in these seasons that are freaking 20 episodes, 15 episodes long. Bro, see, bro.
Being fair, bro. Vinland Saga is 24. It's light, but
24 is not a lot at all. That is short.
It's short if you binge it.
Short. No, it's short no matter what. It's 24 20-minute episodes.
I mean, yeah, bro. All right, yeah, sure, all right.
If they had filler, they can't afford filler. Because if they had filler,
yeah,
they would be as good.
Yeah. I mean,
but the great shows like Naruto and One Piece, they can do it. They can have filler.
Oh yeah, well that filler getting skipped. Trust me.
They build on their worlds. They build on their story. It's okay to skip filler.
Where are you at on One Piece?
I am on. What's the name? What is it called? Fuck, how did I forget?
See, it's too long to get the nigga forgetting.
Oh, good God. No, it's whatever the arc is. It's because I haven't watched it yet. It's whatever the arc is after Hunk Hazard.
Hunk Hazard?
I can't
and when did you start watching it?
Bro.
Damn, 1,400. Oh, my God. Damn, 1,400 episodes? Yeah, them niggas
And one day, chat, I'm going to catch up to them niggas. And when I do, it's going to be glorious.
All right, you said Hunk Hazard.
No,
all right.
I'm past Hunk.
I know, you're past Hung. Punk. All right, you're on Punk Hazard. All right. Damn, Punk. Yo, them niggas is crazy. But look, all right, Punk Hazard, right? And you started watching this on when?
I don't remember.
Was it
a while ago?
Was it before last year?
Definitely before last year.
Jesus, chat. Holy, this man. All right, was it? Did you start watching this in 2022?
It's at least 2023.
So chat.
I think it's 2020. I think it's 2023 or 2024.
Listen, I'm gonna give him the grace and just say a year and a half. But really, it's 2. But I'm gonna give him a year and a half.
It's 2 years for sure.
All right, it's 2. All right, 2 years. All right. This joint got 23 total seasons.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You
cannot use me as an example.
Chat. Now look, I gotta give it to him. The man has watched 18 seasons of One Piece. Some say One Goat, and sure, I'm not gonna hate. One Piece, alright? 18. Holy, you're insane. 18 seasons of this. And he still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. And I know for a fact they're gonna add more. So, yeah, man, you're better than me, dog.
Oh, God. I didn't binge it.
I don't give a damn.
I've watched plenty. I've taken long breaks between arcs.
As you should.
Like I'm binging. If I binged One Piece, I would have been done by now.
Chat. The man said he only does this for One Piece. He said every time he finishes an arc, he watches a new anime and finishes that anime. Chat. This is so long that he has to watch other animes to feel completed with the animes, bro. Trust, it's crazy. But One Piece, look, I'm sure it's definitely a part of the big 3. If some people say it's number 1, that's fair too. It's arguable to say that. But
it's definitive big 3.
Yeah, it's definitive. I know. It's definitive big 3. That's cool. But that's crazy to me though. Holy moly.
It's one of the greatest animes ever.
And I don't even argue some of the greatest animation shows ever. Like, sure. But it's like, holy moly. Like, I've seen stuff. I'm like, I really want to watch this One Piece. But I gotta watch Naruto first.
To understand.
Go ahead.
You have to understand. One Piece has like 1,200 episodes at this point. It has plenty and plenty of filler episodes. Plenty of episodes that are just not good. Plenty of episodes that are mid. And yet, chat, it is one of the highest rated animes. It's for overall anime, it is 9.0. That means all those episodes, that's how good it is, chat. These shorter animes that have like 2-3 seasons don't even be reaching that. And it's got 1,200. 1,200. That means they have more great big episodes than they do bad. It's golden. What are we doing?
Well, like I said, after Demon Slayer, man, after Demon Slayer, I'm gonna watch Naruto. Like this is literally how I'm going to do like next 3 animes.
Naruto. You started Naruto before JJK, Demon Slayer, and Villain.
And then I would have been low Naruto. But listen, what happens is this. I lost my Netflix account. Alright. And then I forgot what else happened. But no, when I had got back, no, how it happened was I wanted to watch a new show that was short, and JJK was short, so I started watching JJK. But listen, I'm gonna do him the grace, and it's just peak anyway. I'm good after I finish Demon Slayer, which won't take me that long. After I finish Demon Slayer, I'm gonna do Naruto, Lower Naruto. After Lower Naruto, I'm gonna do ATOT. And then I'm going to do Shippuden. And then I'm going to do My Hero. That is my next 4 animes. And call me if you want to call it Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are the same thing, but they are two different shows. It's like, I'm trolling. But no. They are though. But still, bro. It's like, and while I'm watching all that, I'll be watching Game of Thrones. So you can't say everything but Game of Thrones. Everything but Naruto. Oh, bro.
No, Mom. Thank you.
Mark? Trying to back down Reed, spin midi? What the fuck? Fucking Atari Drive. Euro. What the hell? Oh my gosh, shampoo with the putback.
Chat, like, we gotta be.
Going back to it? Yo, when the fuck did Smart do this shit?
Huh?
Who wants it again? Reed, wide open!
No.
Reed, shampoo, cross, drive!
Like, we gotta be for real with ourselves, chat.
Gosh, shampoo! Tabari, no way!
We are losing the plot.
Go, LeBron, go! Freight train, go! Sharui? Yo, what the fuck? Kennard? Always with the slam!
Yeah, I mean,
Reed, driving!
you.
Shampoo! Good pop!
What's your this anime gonna be?
My next anime is gonna be Full Metal Brotherhood. Oh no, Solo Leveling. I'm tripping.
Solo. Oh wow.
And then Full Metal Brotherhood. And then Code Geass.
Wait, you mean Alchemist or Brotherhood? Like, is that really?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh my god!
You know what he called it? Brotherhood.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called, but I never heard nobody call it that.
Oh my god!
Because there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Watch Alchemist first.
What the hell?
No, the one is Brotherhood.
3-2, bro. Hold on.
The first one is Brotherhood?
Run.
No, the one that everybody watches is Brotherhood.
Oh my god, LeBron is a fucking legend. Obviously, but that is crazy.
Holy shit! LeBron James!
He's the second greatest. Bro, listen, man.
Here we go. 5 seconds. Shampoo driving. Spin hook.
Yeah, that man is actually
He literally threw an alley-oop to his son in the game.
Oh my god, bro. Make me... Yes.
Like he literally created a teammate to throw an oop to.
So I'm saying, bro, like, this man is the king, man. He's the king.
King James, Goat James. It's whatever you want to call him, bro. This is literally, you're witnessing greatness, bro.
Did play, and y'all said LeBron wasn't clutch.
I mean, this cat looks crazy. What the hell? Grand Region Thread is getting drafted by the fucking.
I'm gonna do it, cat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna binge Bleach.
Yeah, people say, I ain't gonna lie, I think Bleach is insane. I haven't seen it though, but niggas saying Bleach is like literally one of them ones, and I ain't gonna lie,
It's also in the big three.
yeah, that's what I think. Realistically speaking, like my big three is going to be, whenever I finish them, it's going to be, well, DBZ number one regardless. DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, and Hunter x Hunter.
DBZ not in the big three.
So Chad, we know Mar trolling because you know he a little troller.
No, DBZ is not part of the big three.
It's number one.
Big three. No, it's DBZ is considered the grandfather of anime. The big three is One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Corrections: One Piece, Naruto, and Hunter x Hunter. You haven't even watched Bleach.
That's fair. But I'm talking about the general consensus.
Well, general consensus, yeah, that's because niggas. Look, Bleach is. I'm sure it'll be legendary, but man, Hunter, man, that's my show. Like, man, I'm so tired of niggas, man. Like, bro, what, bro? Just like. Can't wait.
Alright, we're gonna have to start nerfing Hunter x Hunter.
What? I will not stand by it.
These new gen anime fans be trying to get on with having Hunter x Hunter as their best anime show.
Alright, if I'm being realistic, the number one reason why, one, because it's that good, but the reason why I hold Hunter x Hunter to such high regard, and I say it's number one, is because it's my first anime. So that's kind of why I be. It is literally that good, but it's my first.
It is that good.
So it's like, I kind of feel like.
Hunter x Hunter is that good.
Yeah. But I watched two. I started my anime career with two peak animes: Hunter and Death Note, and JJK, Vinland.
Oh God.
Vinland Saga, chat. It's a legendary anime. I'm actually proud that I watched that shit, because that's actually.
Instead of going old, you went new. Shame on you.
Shit, I mean, bro, Mark, chill, bro. Naruto is my next John.
You could have been finished Naruto. You finished Hunter x Hunter and Death Note like 2 years ago.
True.
Then you would have been done Naruto and done JJK.
If we're really being realistically, chat, yeah. I mean, look, bro. It's like, bro, I'm going, like, and even once I finish Lord Naruto, I think, alright, if I'm being for real, if I'm really being for real, and then once I start working up again, alright, let me see something. Naruto. Oh man, I think
Naruto is still to this day, I would say the only Naruto still to this day is Naruto and Game of Thrones. Those are the two best binges I have ever had in my entire life.
You binge Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Damn.
I binged Game of Thrones and then I caught up to when they was dropping every week, and it was the best times of my life. Those Game of Thrones Sundays, to the boys and girls that know. I need y'all all to remember how those Game of Thrones Sundays would be. It would be like, no matter what was on, no matter what you were doing, it felt like every single person in the world was watching Game of Thrones at the same time. It didn't matter if it was a playoff game. It didn't matter if the freaking presidential election was on. It didn't even matter if your child's birthday was on. It literally was Game of Thrones at 8 p.m. on Sunday night. That shit, GG. Tell everybody you either whoever you watching with, go wherever people literally was planning their days, their whole weeks around Game of Thrones Sunday night. It was literally Game of Thrones Sunday night was like a prime time playoff game, like for football. This is like chat, man. I wish, bro. I hope, and that's why they came back to it, because Night of Seven Kingdoms, they started getting to that level.
And that's nothing, chat. Then look, whenever that time does come.
House of Dragons. This summer, we're gonna get back to it. And
it's still more episodes for House of Dragons? More seasons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's the problem. Then what they do, they make niggas watch Game of GOT. Cool. Then you gotta watch House of Dragons. Then there's some new 17 Kingdoms. What the fuck? Like, nah, bro. That's for the real Game of Thrones fans. I'll watch House of Dragons, but that 17 Kingdoms shit gotta go. Not gotta go, but that's all y'all niggas. Trust.
For sure. Of course it is. Because Game of Thrones ended like a whole 8 years ago. Night of Seven Kingdoms just came out. That is perfect. They feed in the streets, man.
They feed in the streets, but niggas like me ain't caught up.
Not your fault.
No, it's not, bro. And bro, what does my middle school mind have to worry about Game of Thrones for? Like for real.
It's weird. Game of Thrones is the most watched TV show ever. I watched that shit. I did that shit in high school, and we were good. But we got these people watching Vinland Saga.
Bro, Vinland Saga is a S tier anime, I'm trying to tell you.
Vinland Saga and Stranger Things.
Say, I'm about to end stream, man.
That's what I'm saying, chat. It's GG's, bro.
I love y'all niggas so much.
It's over with.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's gonna be a whole generation, and the only show they've seen is JJK, Stranger Things, Vinland Saga, and Invincible. And it's GG's.
Bro, but the thing, look, and so, bro, it's like, and Invincible, if we're really keeping it a bean, is 4 seasons.